Hello there, I am Peris, and NUAfrica Pamoja Foundation wishes you a happy International Youth Skills Day 2021. NUAfrica Pamoja Foundation is a registered non-governmental organization. Its aim is to transform communities by inspiring and facilitating people in Africa to achieve their fullest potential and contribute to peace, unity, growth, and development. This year's event takes place in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, and during these difficult times, globally, the youth are particularly affected and find themselves in difficult circumstances. Despite the challenges they continue to face day to day, young people continue to find innovative ways to remain resilient. It is fitting that this year's theme is Reimagining Youth Skills Post-Pandemic, and the focus is on the role of technical and vocational education and training institutions in helping the youth navigate the pandemic and adapt to the crisis. For this year's celebrations, we pay tribute to the resilience and creativity of the youth through the crisis, and particularly those using their technical skills to earn a living, create employment, and impact their communities positively. We are joined today by young, energetic, and innovative young people in different parts of Kenya whose resilient spirit has shone through these difficult times. Please join me as we reimagine youth skills post the pandemic.
Hello, my name is Kelly. I run Smiley Pizzas. I started this business because it has always been a dream of mine since I was young. I always had this tender passion to cook, handle food, serve, and just make people happy via food. I trained for these too, and to be honest, I never regret this. It has been an awesome journey. I began the business on March, that's around 3 months ago, and it was during the pandemic. To be honest, I never thought I'd come this far, because the pandemic came with so much, and at first I had high expectations, but unfortunately I had to be realistic and now come to the customers are not as many as I wanted. And I am encouraging any youth out there, if you're not employed, if you enjoy something and you think you can make a good life out of it, then guess what? You can do it.
We also spoke to Christopher, who is an innovative young man who has created employment not only for himself, but other young people in his 2 businesses.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Africa? What's up, world? Happy Youth Skills Day. This is where we work with our hands to make a difference. My name is Chris, aka Super Producer as they know me. I run this business called Yummy Hut. We are a fast food restaurant in Nairobi, Kenya, on Thika Road, and we have the best samosas in town. You have to check them out.
First of all, welcome to my humble abode. This is the CMG studio, otherwise known as 254 CMG Studios. This business, we run it as a business and as charity sometimes, because we believe music, what we are freely given, we freely give. The COVID-19 pandemic, it's been around for close to 2 years now, I think. So how it's affected my business as on the side of music as a music producer, it's both 2 ways. It's negative and positive. So at the start of the pandemic, I was opening a new business. It was a fast food restaurant. Most of us youth are looking to go to school, get a good degree or a master's, and look for a job. And with the current rate of inflation and economic meltdowns and economic uncertainty, there has been a lot of unemployment. And I think we need to change our thinking, because I, being a witness of learning certain skills like making music, that has been an eye-opener, and it's helped me to maneuver my way around life. So having skills, vocational training, knowing how to build with your hands.
A big up to every youth throughout the world using their skills to earn a living, make a difference in society. You guys are the real change makers.
The United Nations recognizes and celebrates World Youth Skills Day on 15th of July each year. It is meant to inculcate the ability to acquire skills and make informed choices regarding one's professional choices. The day also highlights the important role played by TVET institutions in equipping young people around the world with essential skills for employment and entrepreneurship. We visited the Thika Technical Training Institute to find out how they have managed to do this during the COVID-19 pandemic. And here with me is Samson Otieno, and he's here with us to celebrate the day. Briefly.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Samson Otieno Okelo, but I am popularly known as Sam or Sam Bravo with the students. But specifically here in Thika Technical, I am known as Yebaba. Yebaba is a slogan that I used during my campaigns to mean together as one here. I am the students' president, and I also hold the position of Secretary General of all TVETs and an association known as TVETSA. And finally, I'm also the Secretary General of Kiambu Students Association. I'm a student here, and I am in the Building and Civil Engineering Department. I am a trainee in quantity surveying. I'm taking quantity surveying diploma. After graduation, I want to impact the society positively. If there is one thing that Thika Technical has inculcated in me, is the spirit of togetherness, is the spirit of changing the society.
You know, globally, the youth are the largest population, even in the country.
Yes.
More than half the population in the country are the youth. However, when you look at the composition of the leadership, the youth are underrepresented. Most times you find that they're locked out of the electoral process, they do not participate in elections, they do not even take up leadership positions. Why do you think this is the case, that such a huge portion of our population is not able to take part in, the decision-making processes in the country?
I want to believe that the leaders that we have not really invested in the youth in terms of making them aware of who they are and their role to play in the nation in terms of leadership, in terms of socio-economic development. Yes.
What is the one thing you think they can do to change the narrative?
Only one thing that the youths need to do to change the narrative is stand up. They just need to simply stand up.
And unite.
And unite. Stand up for the ideas they have, stand up for the truth, stand up against corruption, stand up against any single negativity.
We are still at the Thika Technical Training Institute, and now I'm joined by
Daniel Wahongu, the Deputy Registrar in charge of programs and marketing at Thika Technical Training Institute. Our Thika Technical Training Institute is an institution that mainly majors on technology. Actually, even our motto is pride in technology. So we pride ourselves in technology, and our main courses are engineering courses, all the diploma, certificate and artisan courses in engineering, especially electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, building and civil engineering, automotive engineering, and even business and social work-related courses. So we are an institution that offers all the TVET, courses are offered at Thika Technical Training Institute. Yes.
The International Youth Skills Day highlights the role played by TVET institutions in helping the youth acquire skills. And this year we are looking at how you are also helping the youth navigate the pandemic and deal with the crisis. And we understand that it's been very difficult. It has been a difficult 2 years. The pandemic definitely has had an impact on your learning and how you carry out your activities. Please do tell us how the pandemic has shaped your learning or how it has affected you as an institution.
Yeah, indeed, like all the other parts of the world, the pandemic has had a major impact on teaching and learning at Thika Technical Training Institute. To begin with, the institutions were closed down. Then we came back and we had to do a lot of our training online. We had to go remote learning. You notice that training in technical courses, because technical courses are hands-on, it's quite a challenge training them online because of the technical component where the students have to have their hands on the machines and all the technology. But I do wish to say that the government did assist us very quickly and in a significant way, because the government quickly formed the National Odell Committee, and the National Odell Committee was able to coordinate and facilitate and organize remote teaching in our technical institutions. The institution and even the government and us supporting us, we've been able to manage quite well, and I can say we have made good progress.
What do you think has changed in the job market, and how are you as an institution preparing your students for the change? How are you preparing yourselves to meet the needs, the changing needs of the market post-pandemic?
There has been rapid changes in technology. The digital world has changed very rapidly, and I can say we have not been left behind. We have been able to train our students to upscale the digital technology. There has also been great innovation even among our trainers. Every training component has now a digital aspect of it. The only thing that I realize is a challenge is the link between the industry and academia. That seems to be there is some missing link there. That is an area that all technical institutions need to improve. And I can say that TVET is the way to go.
Thank you very much, Daniel, for joining us today and for your insight. And we wish all of you a happy and successful International Youth Skills Day. Thank you.